Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have something very special for you. Colton's over there, he's recording an intro for a video, and we will catch up with him, and I probably should have recorded the intro over there, but look at this. This is a lake that Game and Parks made not that long ago, last year, year before, spent a bunch of money on it, made some pretty cool structure. As you can see, it's got a dang moat around this rock pile with some sticks, but something happened. The dam was leaking, and now it's basically just a creek with a bunch of stuff around it until they fix it. And yeah, they stocked it to fill the whole lake. There's only a little bit of water and a lot of fish. Should be fun, stuff and things. Wow. Alrighty, boys and girls, we already did I already say that? What's going on, dirty old stash stains? It is me and it is Colton down the way, and we are making a long jaunt to the dam / lakeside part of the spillway to catch some fish that I don't get a chance to catch very often. Like I said, they spent a bunch of money building this lake and something went wrong. They are attempting to figure it out, according to Colton, who heard it from a game warden, but apparently they haven't figured it out quite yet. But that had to be pretty heartbreaking, spending a bunch of money to build the lake, and then we're literally walking on the lake bottom. And as you can see, there's only a little bit of water left, so we're gonna continue the jaunt to meet up with old Colton. We're gonna see what has survived this mess of a situation and stuff. Alrighty, Colton, I have made it.
Hi.
So this is it, huh?
This is it.
Is there like no dead fish?
No, not that I.
It must be deep enough out there.
Yeah, it's deeper on the other side.
And then there's deep water out there. Like, I mean, looking at the dam, we're like in a, what, 15-foot spot right here? It's supposed to be?
Probably 10 or 12 feet in here still.
So it'd be like 27, 28
Probably.
feet?
Yeah.
Wow, they fudged up, eh?
Yeah, and the creek runs through here. This is actually a deep little finger right through here. It stays like 8 feet all the way back in there. But most of the deep water's out there. But yeah, I'm just casting. I'm standing right in here, just casting across. They seem to like it by the trees right in the edge.
Is some water, like, I know there's some lakes that water disappears into like the water table level.
Yeah. And it could have been that too, I guess. I forget what he says, but somebody told me down here, I think the game warden told me that it fell out of the dam. I'm not sure, but it wouldn't make sense because it's
it's below the dam.
below the dam.
Yeah, I like the water. Comment down below. There's like some water table, something. I don't know. I'm not a geographer, but
You got the water expert?
I don't know. There's another lake around this area that has some issues with it, like sinking down below.
Yeah, could have been this one. I don't know.
No, there's definitely another one. I'm not going to name which one until I turn the camera off, but
Oh.
don't need to be spreading names. But yeah, there's another lake around here that has issues with that. Very interesting. I'm going to tie on a swimmy bait. See if we can't catch something. We got a species that I don't get to catch very often, or two. Actually, the only species in here I don't catch very often, so. But I'd imagine there's probably carp in here too by now already.
Most likely.
But we're not going for carp. We're going for game fish. All right, I'm gonna throw this little swimmy boy. Colton's got an old beetle boy.
99-cent special.
99-cent special. We're gonna see what survived this mess. Hey, there's tadpoles everywhere.
Lots of them.
Have you, okay, you obviously noticed that.
Yes, I have.
I mean, that's probably what they're eating, huh? That is actually very surprisingly deep. Is there snags I need to watch out for?
Not really.
This is one of the more interesting things I've ever seen, and I got something, Colton. And it slammed it. Oh, they're even jumping. This water probably warmed up real fast, eh?
Yeah.
My first fish ever on the Finesse 6 cents jig heads in the baby whale. I'm not sure if the lure really matters when there's fish stuck in a puddle like this, but brown boy, Colton. Brown boy.
I wouldn't say that in the wrong neighborhood.
That is true. People can choose to be offended about it if they want, but this is definitely a brown boy. Brown carp. Don't you know how largemouth are green carp? This is a brown carp. Well, there's one of the species I don't get to catch very often. Thanks to old Colton. Make sure you check out his channel down below, even though I think a decent amount of you already have from the last time him and I fished together. Anyway, I'm gonna keep throwing the swimming boy around for a while, and then we might do some exploring down the creek. Maybe a different video, maybe the same video, it all depends, but this is pretty different. And I think another one had it, or I ran into a snag.
There are some snags out there, but I have yet to break off.
Oh, Colton! Oh, shit. This one seems better. And it's definitely mad, that's for sure.
You want to make something funny?
God, I love smallies, Colton. What
I
up?
just lost that whole video because my SD card, it just said SD card error and made me format it.
Oh man, at least I'm not the only person that has problems with memory cards, but I still feel your pain. Colton.
Did you get one already?
I got one already. Small jaw number 2, even though the lake is falling apart. Seems like the fish are doing all right. Little stubby bud in here eating tadpoles, I would imagine. What if they just get like monstrous in here because they just eat tadpoles?
They might eventually.
This is crazy. This might be one of the crazier places that I've fished, Colton. And I've fished a lot of weird places. That's kind of my thing. This is different. And stuff.
Uh-oh.
I think the baby whale's working.
Yes, it is.
You want to try a little swimmy at some point there, Colton, just for something different?
Yeah, sure.
You can help yourself to whatever. There's a couple different kinds of mini swims in there. Whatever one you pick out, you can keep as a thank you for our friendship.
No problem.
Or something.
We're already getting after them, apparently.
I think there's a fish or two that's surviving out there. But like we speculated, I mean, they stocked it for a whole lake.
Yeah.
And most of the lake's gone. But it's good to see that the fish are not. I might be able to get one more fish out of this whale, but that one kind of chomped it up. Chomped it up. Did you get one? Or is that a stick?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought you had one.
That's the first time I've like snagged anything out there.
I've kind of ran into a few of these little reeds. Oh, he smoked.
Right there.
Nothing happened. That was a reed or a stick that I was getting ready to talk about, not a smallmouth. No, it was definitely a smallmouth. Didn't seem like a bad one either.
Yeah, there's a couple decent ones in here.
This is seriously the craziest thing I've ever seen. Until I see something crazy again, and then that'll be the craziest thing I've ever seen. But this is certainly up here, right up there right now anyway. So they can just freely swim through this whole creek.
Yeah.
And they just happen to be sitting right here getting some sun, probably.
It'll go all the way, it goes all the way back to where you parked.
That was a long ways away.
Yeah, I'm sure that they're just up here sunning.
I would imagine. Feels good on us, feels good on them. Yeah, I'm gonna stay pinned, bud. Stay pinned.
Yeah, you're getting them figured out.
I love smallies, man. Thank you for letting me come with you.
Yeah.
Even though they're like pipsqueaks, they're still badass.
It's just definitely a new place and it needs some time, but
When did they build it? A couple years ago?
it's not even on, no maps,
I hooked this one in the damn brain, Colton. He wasn't coming off unless he broke off. Gotcha. I think I'm gonna switch swim baits. Those little mini whales have awesome action, but they're kind of soft. But I think I'm gonna switch to a Divine Swimmy Boy. But yeah, discount code STASH. Mini whales getting it done. Kind of soft. And yeah, new finesse jig heads that are actually pretty badass. And then still the mini Divine Swimmy Boys that I've used in previous videos. I'm pretty excited about these finesse jig heads though, because the hook is stout and they just look nice. They look nice and they're a good multi-species offering from the Six Sensuals. Should be good for a lot of different things, including smallmouth out of a puddle with Colton. and stuff. Did you get bopped?
Yeah, a couple of times. I could feel it and it just wouldn't quite grab it.
Little smelly.
Yeah, this is the average, I would say. And then there's kind of like another year class that's in here too.
Little newborn bud. A newborn brown bud is better than a newborn green bud, Colton.
Yeah.
Maybe even better than an adolescent green bud.
I still like largemouth fishing, man.
I know, but if you were to choose between largemouth and smallmouth.
Yeah. If they were both the same size.
Smallmouth.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's all about your location too, you know, like we don't have a lot of smallmouth.
No. Yeah, that's the reason why, you know, you want to do it so bad is because you never catch them. So it's cool and you can actually go and get some.
Should I catch that fish? Whatever it is tiny. Oh.
Finally got, yeah, you lucked out the first few, dude.
It's not a smallie.
Heck yeah.
We got the other species.
I don't know why I can't catch one on damn lure, but
the perch. Look how fat that dude is.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, they're doing good in here. Just eating tadpoles, living their best life.
I'm living my best life.
I don't know if we're living our best life, but these perch sure are. We're doing the best we can with what we got. And I suppose they are too, because they don't got a whole lot.
They got not a lot of water to work with.
All right, well, the second species has been revealed. We're actually gonna try to fish for just perch though a little bit later.
Does that mean I can fish?
That means you can fish with your bobber if you want. We're gonna hold off.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
I don't know.
Why'd you have to say it like that? Yes, I want to fish with a bobber.
You fish with your bobber.
I'll have my bobber and my helmet on.
Yeah. Do you actually have a helmet?
Not with me. Got one?
I got a tiny smallie
Oh.
on the mini swimmy. Kind of had to downsize because it's 2 in the afternoon, but we're still getting a few here and there, and we're also fishing out of a puddle, so a few here and there is better than what you would expect. And old Coltane's got a micro perch.
These guys could be friends. Little perch, little smallmouth.
These are things you don't see around here very often, Colton.
It's awesome. Ah!
You sinking?
Quick mud.
Yeah, we're gonna do this a little bit longer, then we might go exploring. I don't know. We shall see. Warm sun, nice breeze, bobbers. What more could you ask for, Colton?
Yeah. It's beautiful. Holy crap.
Is that bigger?
Yeah, it just sucked it right down. I freaking missed it still. So that's, you know.
Something that you do.
Yeah. I do it on purpose. That's just how conservative I am. You know, I'm a conservationist. I like the bite, and that's good enough for me.
Nothing better than the bobber going down. You don't need any of the other stuff.
Yeah. Hey, just let that one get off.
Yeah. I got everything I needed out of it.
Got the hook set. You've already saw them too many times. Honestly, I think I'm calling the game warden.
On you or me?
Both. So these guys are out here catching fish.
That's illegal. What in the f is going on over there, dude? Look at the tadpoles.
Whoa.
There's like a wave of tadpoles. That's insane.
Got a smallmouth on the worm.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Nice. Was something chasing them tadpoles or what was going on there?
I didn't really see any blow-ups. Just looked like they were going crazy. Some weird tadpole phenomenon.
Yeah, that was... I have never seen a herd of tadpoles moving that fast, Colton.
The herd of turtles.
I think they're frogs. I'm not sure though.
Tadpoles?
Yeah.
I thought they were turtles.
I'm not positive. Maybe some of them turn into turtles and some of them turn into frogs. Maybe we're both right.
That would be pretty funny.
Man, there sure is a lot of wildlife around here. You see them birds? That was crazy.
Birds and tadpoles.
Tadpoles and birds. Just letting it sink. They went a little lower. I don't know which variety it is, but first cast with no bobby. I lost him, but you saw him, didn't you? He existed. Well, it's kind of slowing down here a notch. I got the crawly boy on. No bob. And it looks like they're measuring some things up there. I don't know, would it be better fishing with the lake full? I don't think so.
Probably.
the fish would be protected a little more. And it'd be a little gamier and sportier.
You have to find them for sure.
Yeah. Take the bob off.
Are you like letting it drag on the bottom?
I'm just kind of hopping it along like a little bug. But yeah, they're definitely lower. I wonder what the water temps in here are that they're jumping. Probably 50 something, I would imagine. Well, we had a little bit of a lull, but we're doing something again. Feeling him hit a swimmy boy is pretty fun, but it's about the same with the jig head crawly boy. Look at my boots.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad spot, Colton.
Yeah, you don't want to stand in one spot too long, actually.
The earth is trying to eat me.
Fat little perch.
I think I stood here too long.
Yeah, if you stand in one spot too long, you're probably going to sink.
I feel like it's getting worse.
Yeah, you really might want to get out of there.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's weird, man. It's real weird.
Yeah, it's neat. I like it a lot. You can just kind of hang out and whack them.
Might have to do some more research as to
yeah, what happened?
What exactly happened, but I had a good time. Check out Colton Fishes.
Thanks.
Down below.
It.
We're gonna go exploring.
Yeah. Maybe find some more fish.
Maybe. Alrighty, well, like I said, not sure what the hell happened here, but whatever happened here made for a good couple hours for sure. Caught some smallmouth, caught some perch. Lost some lures, but I was used to that today. I lost a lot of lures at the last spot too, and that's just kind of how fishing goes sometimes. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to do some research. If anyone in the area knows what the hell happened, maybe comment down below. But yeah, anyway, perch and smallmouth, pretty cool. Nothing giant, but I had a good time. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Be sure to check out Colton, and yeah, maybe you'll see another video from here. I'm not really sure. Stuff things, but yeah.